We're an intelligent sensor company that's putting sensors into bike lights to allow us to map our cities like never before. So it looks like a regular bike light, but it's crammed with communications and sensor technology, and that gives it some really profound capabilities. It's able to assess your environment and what you're doing as a cyclist, and therefore flash brighter and faster when you're at a roundabout, a road junction, filtering in traffic and so on. It also pairs with your mobile phone, so if you're unfortunate enough to be involved in a collision, it will send an SMS message with a Google Maps link to allow people to contact you and check that you're okay. The story of See.Sense really started when I took up cycling to get a bit of exercise into my daily routine, and so it began as a personal quest for better lighting. I realized pretty early on that by adding sensors to lights, we could give them context awareness and allow them to flash brighter and faster in the situations where we know that cyclists are sometimes missed by other road users. And then we realized as well that all of this data was really useful and can be really insightful for our cities. So we also allow users to opt in, collecting data to help us transform cities to make better cycling for everyone. We are based in Belfast in Northern Ireland. We ship to actually 70 countries around the world, and we've sold tens of thousands of units. We've got lots and lots of data around the UK and Ireland in particular, and we love people to come and join us on our journey, buy our products, opt in to collect data, and then we can get some really interesting insights that we can use through our partnerships with companies like British Cycling, which allow us to really transform Britain into a cycling nation. The most important thing is to talk to your customer and find out what their needs really are. I mean, I come from a background of engineering, so the temptation is always to design a product for me and the best possible light. We learned fairly early on, luckily enough, that actually it's much more important to get something that appeals to more people other than you. So there's no substitute for getting out there, talking to your customers, understanding their needs, and designing based on that.